One, two, three. Hello everyone. I am going to continue to writing the prototype 3D game with no engine to C. Design.blend. Where did it come from? Oh, it's modified. Okay, that makes sense. To see what we can do. So we have game called Endless Drive, and probably I can show my design stuff quickly. Project Endless Drive, document design.blend. Yeah, so we are going to have this game. So we'll have the car, we will have gas cans and tires. So you have to collect gas cans, avoid tires, and it's sort of a endless run, but instead of somebody running, it's a car. So the design is quite simple, but we need to build a lot of systems. So what I want to achieve is PBR rendering, deferred rendering, implement shadows, ambient occlusions, of course loading models, loading textures, materials, have sound effects. I don't think I want, I don't know about VFXs, so some node system. Okay, so right now we are working on the assets, so and loading meshes, textures, materials, prefabs. I do not know, this is like stretch goal, let's call it like this. So I just want to get a taste how it's gonna work, making the game with no engine. And of course, as soon as I get something, it would be all reusable. For example, I already have loading, right? Material loading, so I can just take it from here. So essentially, mesh model, there is a path, and there is a function called load model. So there is a path here, and what we want to do, I guess, so it's gonna take mesh name, right? And so we need to extract the file path. File path would be, I guess we will capture these here. And what we need to do, auto index equals path dot rfind So I think it's a rfind. What's going on here? It's that basic string. I don't know what's going on. And rfind. Finds the last substring equal to the given character sequence. Search begin and pause. First, find the last substring equal to string. Find the last substring equal to the range. Find the last substring equal to character string pointed to S. I think I can just do char. So let's do rfind, and we would look for slash, right? And we would do return path dot substring 0 index. I know. Let's do file path to see if it's gonna do log.hpp. So let's run it. And yeah, indeed it did print what we want. Oh, why cannot exit with Q? I guess because it's not implemented. Let's implement it. Main key down. Main I think I just do it this way and remove this part. Should be good to go. Q, yeah. Can exit with Q. Cool. So next thing we want to get, I guess we want to return stat pair file path So we want to have a mesh name, right? So path substar index, something like this. File path mesh name. Let's see. +1, I guess. Yeah, we've got what we want. Okay. So we have file path. Let's see a simp tutorial. So model here and load model here. So we have that stuff. So I put here. Read file, triangulate, flip UVs. Why it says flip UVs? I don't know. Long. Why we need directory? I don't know, but process node. So we should have process node, and I feel just copy paste it here. We call it mesh. Mesh name. Is it seen? Oh, it is seen. Okay. Most of the things are compiled. So meshes mesh and we need to get the name. Process mesh. non. Why we have a scene here? Let's look on internet. So it looks like a class, and it has what the freak? String. Why it's C stuff? It's supposed to be C++. It's supposed to be C. Actually, mesh. Oh, here we go. Okay, mesh. Mesh, meshes, mesh, and mesh has bone, has face, has normals, has positions. Yeah, has vertices. Does it have a name? Name. Name. Public attributes. Name. Oh yeah. So it does have name, and it's name. So got the mesh if mesh name. So there is a way to sister. No, it's not sister. Oh, it's AI string, right? What's going on? AI string. Okay. Stir. Okay. C underscore stir. Okay. Dot C underscore stir equal stat string. It is already stat string, so it's a mesh name. So let's say not equal mesh name. Continue. Okay. Meshes pushback process mesh. So we just do process mesh, and it will populate then do the same for each of its children. Okay, let me dash do mesh is found, mesh name Let's see if it's gonna do anything. Oh, it says unable to open the file asset car fbx. Oh, wait a second. Oh, it's not the path, it's file path. Unable to open file assets car fbx. Yeah, because it's shall I call it assets? So this I still did not made my mind if I should call things plural or I guess it should stick to English, so guess it should be assets. I do not know. It's like this thing I called assets, and this one is asset, and it's there is a difference, right? This is the container, and this is the actual. Actually, it should be called base asset, maybe. Base asset, right? Oh man. Oh, don't mangle my output. Oh, you're annoying. Mesh.cpp. Base main.cpp would be base. Okay. So now it's correct path. Error async. I don't know why it's errored. Mesh. It did not say anything. No error. If not seen. Scene is empty. if is incomplete, if scene does not have a root known. Let me run it through.
The scene does not have a root node. The scene is incomplete. The scene is empty.
The scene is incomplete. Interesting. I'm wondering if I put a blend here. It's like, why not? So I think a sim can load the blend as well. Segfault. That makes sense. What did it print? The scene is empty. Okay. I think I should do else if here. Yeah. So FBX1 says the scene is incomplete. So I'm wondering if I ignore this error. So let's ignore incomplete error. I don't know why it says it's incomplete. Mesh is found. Okay, so let's do log mesh. Okay, so I think I know what's going on. So let me uncomment this and open assets, car blend. Select the car and do export FBX. Selected object. Forward is Y and up is Z. Y forward, Z up. Export FBX. Run. So it says mesh cube 001. Okay, so we are making progress. For some reason it's called this guy cube. Updated the video driver and video driver, and now everything is recompilating shaders. All shaders get invalidated. It's quite annoying. There is a stuttering everywhere. Okay, finally. So it's called cube. I do not know why it's called cube though. There is like an empty material as well. It's not cube, right? It's let's call it car maybe. Would it change? Save car blend. Export FBX. All parameters are same. And let's see if things are changed. Run. It says car 001. Interesting. Anyways, let's not fixate on that. Let's just move on with that strange name. Okay, mesh is found, car 001. Great. Okay, now we are going to do process mesh, and let's see, process mesh. So it's returning mesh, but just a void. We would do process mesh. I don't like this part because it's duplicated, right? Like, why you saying, oh, it takes parameter mesh and name of the parameter mesh? Like, it's doesn't make sense to duplicate. It's clear it is mesh, and this is clear it is mesh. I'm wondering why this is not const. It should be const. Process node, process mesh, const. Okay. Auto mesh process mesh const AI mesh. Now it makes sense to put a name here because we are going to use it. AI scene. Okay, I think we can close this one and copy paste process mesh, vertices indices. Why are we having scene here? Oh, because it's a process material. So process mesh has processing vertices, indices, and materials, and this is why we need a scene. Hmm. Materials and textures. So we should remove, and this one should go here. I think I kind of get it what I need to do. So no, not here, not here, not here. Assets, right? So get function. But we need a key. Hmm. Hmm. So I'm trying to understand what would be best way, what would be best interface. So right now assets has a get function, and it takes a path, and I kind of decided to have path is like assets slash car dot fbx, and then slash, and provides like a car dot 001, right? So we have like a two parts, but fbx has like a whole scene, has whole scene, right? So it has a mesh, it has material, I guess meshes my oh my god, reals and textures. Also it may have like a bones and animation, so bunch of our stuff. I mean, bones animations we are not doing in this prototype stage, but meshes, materials, and textures we do. And I'm wondering if a get interface it's a good interface. Maybe I should add like a load, right? And it will just load and just parse FBX and load assets, and then we can query assets by names. It's like, for example, car 001. There is a kind of interesting should we call it scene? Like a same way as a blender? Yeah, I think scene is better name, because world, like in game we can have multiple worlds. It's level or something. I think scene is better name. So shall we have a, and instead of get it would be just a name, right? Um, but what about our ones, right? Like what about sound effects, for example? So like if I would use loan, I guess I can just use the file name. Yeah, just an extra step. I would like to have things to be fairly transparent. And also, this is sort of implies namespace. Like if some of FBX would have different FBX would have car 001, they would be unique. But I would like to share textures and materials between FBXs. Sharing materials and textures bit v FBXs. I think it's double E. like an import. Man, my brain work. Brain work. I so like with import there is a extra step, and I'm just wondering if we can avoid extra step and just like make things to work automatically. You just say like I want to get this, give me this asset, and you just provide the URL and it will give you asset. But on our hand, I want to make materials and textures to share, and I was thinking it's like while I'm loading this thing, I can create materials and textures on the fly. Mm-hmm. So import ban extra step. And I'm wondering if I can avoid it. I guess I can so textures I can, yeah, textures do have path. So for textures so like it's only materials. And I want to share materials. I don't think it does give benefits. Because you're gaining benefits if you can do instancing. But if you it just creates, I mean, performance wise, sharing materials wouldn't do too much, maybe. because for every mesh you would still every unique mesh you would need to do draw call. Yeah, so I think we're good. I think we're good. I think we're good. So we don't do this thing. So this one is going to be no name, just going to be path. So get path. No sharing materials. Textures with path. Yeah. I think we're good. So let's go to mesh. Include vector and vertex.hpp pragma1 class vertex. So, and I guess file path. Mesh name, file path. I guess we do not need path here, so this is go path. Mesh name, file path. File path, something like this. I don't know, maybe I can do like this, maybe? We need to include glm, include glm.hpp, I think. No, let's see, a simp tutorial glm matrix transform. I guess type ptr is good. And material, AI material, and I just need to get the name, and I think there is no search here. Name. I think it's just a name, right? M name or something like this. A material. Where to get the name of the... How we get the name of the mesh m name? Mesh m name. I don't know. Let's do material m name. Looks like it's working. So we would do materials push back file path slash that thing. It's actually plus we don't need to do this process material. I think it should compile. Type hpp gtc. Did I messed up? GLM type ptr gtc type ptr. I think I just need vec free, right? So I do vec free, something like this. Mesh vec free vec2. Okay. So I need to update git locals, dear locals. I'll just copy paste in. Position normal text coordinate. Pose norm text coordinates. This is UV, right? Pose norm UV. Okay, so vertex public include glm slash vec free dot hpp and vec2, and we have vec free position, vec free norm, and vec2 UV. Oh. Okay. And there is no m name. And materials, material index, and there is a no name. Material does not have name. There is a name. It's material. Oh wait. Yeah, car material. Car mat. Modifiers. Yeah. Is it right? Cyber sedan. Car material. Let me push it to FBX. Selected object. And there is a no name. Does from simp has have a name? Get name. Helper or method. Look, this code even doesn't make sense. Symbol string does not have a direct name member variable like measures. Not instead, because I same use key value property system for my peers and then stored in material property to get the names. Use mat key name depending whatever you're using. Direct property access AI mat key name. Okay, so we can do this way. Let's take a 5 minutes stretch break. Drink some water. Okay, so AI suggested this code. Let's try it. Okay, let's see if it's gonna work. Just can close this one. Hey, Karmat. Nice. So this is what AI. I mean, this is like a Google, but it did work way better. It is actually literally Google. Okay, so um, so we have a mesh, and we have all vertices, all indices. So for a vertex, we need to add something. That thing. Layout and I guess we do this. And we need to do vertex.hpp. I'm thinking to rename it to vert. Yeah, I think it's could be good to rename it to vert. I don't know. Honestly, I do not know. Maybe not. Oh, here we go, and we put it here. Let's recompile. So material Karmat. So I'm thinking probably maybe I should do it this way. Mesh name, vertices, and have vertex buffer and index buffer. Probably we need and so after loading we do this. Okay, now in the destructor destroy um, I guess I can I don't know, let me have the boolean I don't know. Is init equals false, and we would do is init equals true. If not is init, return mesh const mesh equals delete mesh is init mesh dot is init mesh name mesh dot mesh name mesh path mesh file path vertices indices materials IBH VBH IBH and mesh is init equals false. Okay, things are compiling, good sign. I'm going to all vertices rename to vert. So there is not too much though. There is really not too much. I guess I should search for this vertex. Vert. 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 Okay. And I guess it would not compile. Because I need to remove these two lines. Okay, so meshes are loading in memory, and they are actually getting loaded in the GPU as well. Oh my god, what just happened? In GPU as well. I think we can try to render them. How we would try to render them? So we have a car. I guess I can make example cubes. Let me I guess I will just make the test. So we can just have test.hpp, for now, right? Have class test. And we would have test, and it will take SDL window, include SDL pp, and it would have auto tick. We can pass it later on, so just a tick. SDL window. It's all test, right? So int 32. Int. Let's call it win. Int h. bgfx program handle prog. Yeah. So include bgfx platform.h. I don't know. Let me see exactly. That's interesting. Huh. C3. So this is bindings. This is examples. BGFX handle program handle. Oh, this is declaring. I don't know why we are doing include platform. This feels like not right things to do. Just wondering if I do it this way, would it work? Okay, test.cpp include test.hpp, and let's copy all this stuff. Also cube example, so we will just look at how things are implemented. So we have win a win, and that's it here. Load shader, there is a need. Oh, okay. So actually we should pass int width, int height. So int a, int, so with height, debug, all this stuff we kind of not interested. To be right back. init, so init and fx init. I'm not sure this is the right place to call it. Anywho, tick. There is a tick here, auto tick. What? bgfx init. Dot type equals that's looks like it can handle it. Why? Right? Put commas here. Okay, width, height, reset vsync, get native display. So we have get natives, I think. Not here. Get natives, right? So we just copy it to here, include get natives dot hpp, and this thing takes win and win. Okay, so it's not happy with that stuff. Nested designation. Why it says it's nested? Oh, it is nested. Platform data. A resolution. No matching constructor. No matching constructor. But 4 provided. Ah. Um. Platform data. Platform data. Why it has that's so stupid. Why do you have default constructor? Like what is the point? Platform data. This is stupidity. And yeah, now it whatever. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's a little bit of chunkiness. Ah, init is working. I don't think init should be here, but yeah, I don't think init should be here. So let me move it to main. GLM vec2 http file not found. Oh man. Okay. Init include get natives.hpp. Native m width, m height. Okay. Okay, cubes would go, and we would have test.hpp, and okay, and this all this stuff would go to test. Uh, it's called car. Let's not to look at the cube. It's a bad example, right? Let's look at this. Composition, come yellow, come peach. There is a model. So we have car mesh. What's going on here? We have tick. Okay, it's compiling. But we want to render it, right? So we need to load the program. Test dot dash vs dot fs fragment shader. Let's do first vertex shader. Test dot dash vertex shader fs. So vertex shader should be relatively simple. Input position. Let's call it UV. Slot A pose. UV norm. B norm. V frog pose and v uv. A pose, v norm, a norm, frog pose, a pose, v uv, a uv. Okay, so we will get what is it, weighting, okay, so it's gonna be a pose, a uv, a norm, a uv, norm, frog pose. Okay, and fragment shader, where is it? Test fragment shader, okay, v norm, v frog pose, v uv. No rule to make target bin test fs bin needed by all. Test fs bin. Huh. I do not understand. No rule to make target. Test fs bin. Hmm. Shaders. Oh. Bin dir. dot bin test vs bin. Test vs bin. Vertex shaders. Why it's saying no rule? I'm confused. Yeah, this is vertex bin. This is the rule, right? Test vs bin. So should take this thing, test vs yes, and run this stuff. Why I'm getting make I don't know. I'll try to rebuild everything. Yeah, it's the same make file. I literally copy pasted it. So how was your day? Chat. 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 Oh. No rule to make target. What's going on? If I create a directory, would it help? No. Ah. No. Hey. Invalid vertex shader input attribute a norm. Valid input attributes. Uh, huh. Uh, Interesting. Hmm. I want to render something. So it's already 10, so I'm supposed to go to bed, but I want to render something. Hmm. Test.cpp prog. So load program. Yeah, I guess we would not do anything, so no rendering. Oh, it's even crashed. Mesh. Is init. Hmm. Ah. So to fix it, SDL init, window vSwing init, render frame, and we should put vSwing in that. So that would make sure that would work. So yeah, now we can exit cleanly. Ignore beans. Unfortunately, we did not render anything. I really wanted to render at least white outline of the car, but I think it's gonna take way more time than 10 minutes. Can you give me 10 more minutes, okay? So I'm going to give myself I'm going to give myself 15 minutes, okay? So if I did not make it in 15 minutes, we will call the stream. So program. So we just copy paste this stuff here. Test and prog load program include load program, and we would put here test vertex shader, test fragment shader. Okay. So we have all this data. So we need call this stuff. We need to have a destructor, and in the destructor we would call this. Okay. I think we should set up all uniforms before loading the program. So all this stuff. diffuse, we need transform view position. Transform view position, and I think that's it. We don't need light position yet, so transform light position, material, none of this thing. We need view position, and we can just hard code those stuff. So this would be like this. With height. This should go into the test like this. So we destroying in the reverse order. View pose uniform, trans uniform. So 3 variables. Okay, and I'm just going to copy paste this here. Obviously we do not need this stuff. Include glm slash glm.h. So we don't need light position, no need for this thing. I guess we can keep it. GLM rotate dot h. Matrix. transform. I don't know. What I should include to rotate. So it's rotational matrix. I guess I should include matrix. First maybe mat 4x4. File not found. Oh, it's HPP. Still not happy about rotate. A look at. X matrix transform. Light position. So we don't need all of this stuff. Six. Model draw, program material, diffuse material, specular. I think I can just call submit. Wrong. Okay, get rid of this stuff. Ambient color, diffuse color. Go away. Okay, it's still not going to compile. Width, height, perspective. Perspective. Okay, so let's see if we will see anything. Did it crash? Oh, it's crashed. Undefined. Oh, okay. So now we need to fix shader. Vertex shader. And a underscore a position, a normal, a position, a text chord 0. Position. Compile shader. Normal. Text chord 0. Undefined variable. Like this. We've got black screen. So why we've got black screen, nobody knows. Yep, this is 15 minutes. I guess we will continue tomorrow. So work in progress. What did we do? Loading mesh, test, render, black screen for now.
Whip, loading mesh, test render black screen.
Why it is black screen? It bothers me. It sets uniform. A normal. Yeah, I don't know. Anyways, This is it. Let me I don't know. Oh, I did not set up. Ah, no, I did set up this thing. Set transform. If I comment this thing, just want to quickly check. No. If I change the color, yeah, it's. I should put probably 50 5050. Yeah, it's great. I don't know. Mesh. Yeah, there is a. Everything is in the range. So it should be able to draw stuff. We don't care about texture. Oh, this. So I don't know how we would call it. Arm. Mesh arm. And in the test, so we have car mesh, right? So we say car dot arm. Oh my god, we've got it. We have floating cars. Okay. Took an hour 15 or 10 minutes, I do not know, but yeah, whatever. Now, let me what's going on here? Why this is changed? I do not understand why this one. Oh, I think it was okay. Set view color. I guess I can't comment out this stuff. So we can have only one car. Yep, that's good. Okay. One small change made a huge difference. I guess I'll alter this thing and what is reborn and test render of the mesh. No materials, no textures yet.
Whip, loading mesh, test render of the mesh, no materials, no textures yet.
Okay, so the repository is on GitHub actually, and it's car something, I don't know, endless drive. So it's called endless drive, and this is my last commit. I made 3 commits only. Loading mesh, test render on the mesh. So I'll put it in the chat, and thank you for watching, and hopefully see you next time. Bye.